this. I'm obviously excited for from the beta going into the final game are implemented. Yes, we're going to be getting into the voidwalker, and kind of everyone complained about that didn't like the class. He was too slow. He, overpowered in some cases. Then again, that is said for the other classes, not the slow part, but overpowered, melee overpowered, this overpowered, you name it. So, just fix something here. Okay, so we will have any interruptions. Now I've got a party going. So, as I mentioned, we will be playing the voidwalker. Surprisingly, I actually enjoy Blink for Crucible in this. Never thought I'd actually say that, but I do rather enjoy it. On Vanilla Destiny, I played a Titan, a Striker Titan for Crucible. And it was one of those that got a little salty about the last update that basically made it so you can't do max armor Warlock or Titan. But, oh well. So let's go ahead and do some PvP. I'm just going to do the casual playlist, as when I went into that guy over there, the competitive one with the new game mode, I forget what it's called. A little too intensive for me, but I do enjoy the new Crucible. If I have to say anything about it, there's only two things that kind of caught my attention. I haven't played my Hunter on it yet, but one of my friends did and said, and I've seen in other live streams too, the Hunters, the Arcstrider specifically, you can't really close the gap between yourself and an enemy combatant. And it doesn't really have a ranged thing as an AoE attack, a heavy attack, but it doesn't have anything ranged. So maybe what they could do is implement something that will allow you to throw your spear, much in the same way the Titan shield can be thrown. And that way you don't have to worry about closing that gap as much, or increase the overall speed. But at the same time, if we look at the current builds that we have, going into what people are kind of complaining about are, the Hunter and Titan feel incredibly slow. Well, look at the armor pieces. Alright? To give you kind of an example. Mobility, resilience, recovery. Alright, then that one focuses on mobility, same with that one, less recovery, no resilience. And so forth. Every single one of the classes has armor set up for this sort of thing. So the Hunt, like the Warlock, he's going to be really mobile with this ton of mobility sitting at 7? Yeah. So, whereas we don't have that with the Titan or the Hunter, that could very well be what's going on. So maybe in the final product, when you start getting new armor pieces that have rolls for higher mobility versus resilience and recovery, we might start seeing the good old fast Titan. Maybe not Titan skating, but that's the thing that people didn't seem to be recognizing on the other side of the coin. On that side of the coin, my apologies, there was the armor is playing a bigger role in this. It's not your subclass, it's your armor this time, and it's something I'm heavily in favor of. On the topic of general discussion, I've seen a lot of people complain about the beta in the sense that it's got too little. You got 2 modes of PvP plus a strike to do, and then the homecoming mission. Gotta understand, Vanilla Destiny beta showed pretty much what we could expect in the game, and not much else. And so when the final product was shipped, it wasn't really much of a surprise for anyone, or at least it wasn't for me, and I felt extremely underwhelmed, and a lot of that is because I played the beta, and I felt like everything was just, they showed way too much, and this is perfect. I don't want anything spoiled. I don't want to see the new subclasses until, or the Taken King subclasses, and if indeed those are coming back, until the final product. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say about it. I do feel like that they could do a bit better on the balancing in PvE and PvP, keeping those a bit separate, and it's something that they've already said they're addressing in terms of like the power ammo spawning a little bit more in PvE.
Control.
Yeah. So let's see how well we can do.
Hold them to your last breath.
Alright. So, for those of you wondering my loadout, I'm using this Night Stalker Pulse Rifle, I believe is what it's called, the Night Stalker. Don't hate too much on the way I play. I'm never the best PvP player. Okay, that literally just shot me through a wall. I think someone's coming out over this way.
Secure. You have zone advantage.
Okay, this one is incredibly laggy. Did I even hit him? I don't think I did. Nope. Oh. Man, I'm really off tonight. There we go. Got him. One thing right here is you saw power ammo spawns really early. Oh, get out of there. There's a lightning grenade. For PvP, maybe this is just my opinion, but I do feel like power ammo should be more like the heavy ammo in vanilla Destiny versus just spawning every 30 seconds. Otherwise, I feel like you might as well just go ahead and... Wait, I was up the stairs. What the hell happened?
Lead is lost. The battle is still
close. So my connection is being shitty.
Secure. You have advantage. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. You're breaking them.
Okay. I am not doing very well. My connection is definitely shit, and I do not even know why.
They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I just feel like the power ammo spawns just way too quickly. Just way too quickly for PvP. Maybe it'll change in the final product, I don't know. But I do not feel like... What the hell?
Zone A lost. Only 5 minutes left.
There we go. Like I said, I'm not the greatest PvP players, especially if this is totally different, as everyone already knows. Get away and reload. It might also be because I am broadcasting this. That was a shitty grenade. Okay, I'm gonna go around this way, see if anyone's up in the middle.
Humans have built a lead. Destroy it!
And this right here is honestly why people want dedicated servers. For connections like this, one, my connection's not this bad and I don't
Zone A
lag
captured.
out.
You have zone advantage.
I'm guessing it's just because I am broadcasting this. What?
Zone C lost.
Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if that is the case, but anyway, as I was saying, this is why people wanted dedicated servers. So that shit like this didn't happen.
Double down. 3 minutes left.
We're getting our butts handed to us. This is literally a lag fest. Probably on my part, because I am broadcasting and it's taking up a lot of bandwidth.
Defeat is imminent. Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones.
Why am I not... What the hell?
You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
Anyway, yeah, that was a really laggy game again. I think it's just because I'm broadcasting and my internet connection wasn't the greatest to begin with, but just, I know I said I was going to do a little bit of PvE, but given how laggy it is, I think I'm just going to stop here and try and boost my connection, so I'll see you guys some other time.